Utah Gun Exchange, the nation's patriot marketplace.
SHOT Show 2018, and Sam with UtahGunExchange.com here in the Beretta booth at the sporting shotgun section. Eric is going to walk us through some new sporting shotguns that have just come out. So let's get to it.
So over here, we have our new A300 Outlander Sporting. We're actually really excited about this. This is the first A300 series offered in a sporting configuration for those of you who shoot clays. We've heard from a lot of folks that our 12-gauge field model was perfectly adequate for clays, but there were a few things that we could do to make it better, much like we've done on the 1301. When people give us feedback, we try and implement it. So this is based on our A300 field model, which you may know is kind of the best value Beretta for hunting anything you could want to hunt out there. And just implemented all those things that make a sporting gun great. So first off, we've got a 30-inch barrel. So you got 2 inches over the standard field model at 28 inches. So the 30 inches, we've got a wider rib. We've added a mid-bead, which most clay shooters do want.
Right.
We've got extended choke tubes. So these are the Mobile Choke Victory, and it ships with an improved cylinder, a modified, and a full. And since it's the Mobile Choke system that we've been using for just about 40 years, chokes are available everywhere. So any Mobile Choke will fit in here in 12 gauge.
Okay. Is that choke workable in the 1301?
No, that model is actually backboard. So the internal barrel geometry on the 1301 is it's an extended force income for a more consistent pattern. This is our old style barrel technology. Not to say it's bad, it's just older. And it's not backboard, it's got a shorter forcing cone.
It's the Heritage Edition.
Exactly, that's a good way to put it. It's just as good in a lot of ways, but you get a little bit more recoil than you would otherwise, and the patterning is not as consistent. I personally don't see any downside to it if you're just going out and shooting clays. It's really noticeable when you're going out and shooting ducks. With duck loads, it's a big deal. So going on beyond that, you've got 5 3/8 inch toe to heel on the back of the stock here, so we can use a sporting pad, which actually helps to reduce the felt recoil. The field model is a 5-inch toe to heel. It's a lighter weight stock. We've also added enhanced checkering with the Beretta Trident logo. Looks pretty good if you ask me. And we've got some enhanced checkering on the fore end. And then obviously, so you can make sure to tell that it's a sporting model, we've got the orange color fill on the side of the receiver here with a unique clay engraving.
Very cool.
And then one other thing we did, the field models have a little bit tighter gas system in order to maintain reliability with Magnum loads. Most of the folks who are buying this aren't going to be shooting Magnum loads a lot, so the gas system's been tuned specifically for sporting loads.
Okay.
You can run hunting loads through it, but we would advise sticking primarily to sporting loads.
Got it. So does that reduce the recoil since it's tuned for the lighter loads?
Exactly.
Very nice.
So it's just it's a little bit more optimized. If you run a hunting load, you're going to feel more recoil than you would with a field model.
What is the MSRP going to be on this?
MSRP on this gun is $1,100.
$1,100.
So it's a good way to get into the Beretta line for sporting clays guns. A lot of folks wanted to be able to get in and try it out, but maybe not be seriously competitive. Just go out and have some fun. So we made sure to cater to that.
Yeah. Any idea what you think the street price will work out on that?
No, I'm sorry. Usually it's fairly. It's a little bit less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Can't give any predictions, but I think that's a good value, or will be a good value by the time that street price adjusts.
Yeah, and one other thing to comment on, we actually have different barrels available on our website.
Okay.
So if you buy this gun and decide you want to go hunting, you can pick up a field barrel and drop it on, and then it'll run the Magnum loads fine because it's got the Magnum style gas system.
Got it.
They'll run, both of them will run both, but you'll feel more recoil with Magnums than you would with the sporting barrel than you would with the field barrel.
Okay, makes sense. Excellent. All right, anything else you want to show us today, Eric?
I think I'm going to turn it over to my colleague Philip so he can talk you through all the rifles because he's the rifle expert. So let's go find him.
Sounds good. Let's do it. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe, and go to UtahGunExchange.com for all of your Patriot gear needs.
To all those in Second Amendment deprived states, if you're reading this, you are the resistance, and we are with you. The nation's patriot marketplace. Buy, sell, trade. UtahGunExchange.com.